In this video we're going to be comparing the Hoka Clifton 9 against two shoes. What is up everybody and welcome to 40 Runs. Now I wanted to do a quick video to compare the Clifton 9 against two shoes. Well, actually I know I've called this the Clifton 9 versus the Asics Novablast 3, but actually there is another shoe, and that's the Triumph 20 that I wanted to include in this video, because I think these are two shoes that are probably as good as match if you're looking in this sort of area as any. Now the Clifton 9 is definitely better than I thought it would be. Hopefully you've seen the first impressions, and it's definitely an improvement versus version 8. But I do think there are these two shoes, and maybe others, that could probably offer a little bit more value, or actually just a better experience. So let's do stats and features first. So let's do Clifton 9. We've got Clifton 9, £130, 31mm stack in the heel, 26 in the front. We've got EVA foam, which has been upgraded softer. We've got a rocker, it's a Hoka. We've dropped some weights, 266 grams, and it's got an upgraded upper in it. Then we've got the Triumph 20, which is Power Run Plus. We've got the, I think it's the XT900 outsole. It's fantastic. Got a really nice lightweight upper. Now I wrote the weight down of this. This is 301 grams in my UK 9.5. This is 93 pounds currently. It's got a 10mm drop, by the way. And then we've got the Novablast 3, 269 grams, so about the same as the Clifton. Under 100 pounds, 8mm drop. You've got 38mm stack in the heel, and you've got Flight Foam Blast Plus. Okay, so that's all the stats and features of the shoes. I would say with the Clifton 9, watch your sizing. It came up a little bit small when I put it on. It's come to me as the more I've run in it, but just watch your size. If you've got a wide foot, you're going to struggle with that shoe. The outsoles on these two shoes aren't very good. This is not very good because of wear and tear. This is not very good because it's just, well, you'll just fall over in it if it's slightly greasy. The outsole on the Triumph 20 is an absolute beast. So if your outsole, if the outsole is the most important part of the shoe for you, then go for the Triumph 20. So I really wanted to focus in on the Novablast 3 and the Clifton 9, because the Novablast 3 was my best daily trainer of last year, and I think that's still valid. It's still a very, very good shoe. The outsole is terrible, but now it's getting a little bit less greasy over here in the UK. The outsole is absolutely fine. It's just a really fun ride with the Flight Foam Blast Plus, and the fact that you can now get this for under £100 offers extremely good value. And I think that's the thing why the Clifton 9 is a little bit boring, a little bit dull. There's nothing wrong with the shoe. It's an improvement over 8. The ride's softer, the rocker's nice, and the quality's good, and all that sort of stuff. Yes, the outsole's terrible. It won't last very long. But it's definitely an improved ride and a definitely improved shoe versus 8. But the problem is that there's shoes like this out there. And this is just a phenomenal daily trainer. You can do quick stuff in it. You can go long in it. You can do easy stuff in it. You can do everything in this shoe. It really is a cracking shoe. Now I included the Triumph 20 because this is a lot more shoe, and what I mean by that is just a little bit more built up, and it's a little, you know, it's got a lot more stack in it, and just feels a bulkier ride, but it's a really comfortable ride. And if you're after a daily trainer that's you know, just super comfortable, but not like Nimbus money, £175, then the Triumph 20 is probably the best out there. And I think the Clifton sort of sits between these two in terms of, you know, the feel of it, the ride of it. It sort of sits in between the two. You've got that balance of like max cush, max plushness, versus the sort of fun and not explosive, but a really good feeling midsole compound in the Flight Foam Blast Plus. It sort of sits between these two. But ultimately, I think you're going to end up going for one of these instead of the Clifton 9, which is in that middle area. And again, like I said about a million times, it's just a little bit vanilla. Now, I mean plain by that. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. So I think you actually go for one of these two rather than the Clifton 9. Does that make any sense? So if you're looking for a shoe that just cruises, you go Triumph 20. You know, like I said, it's a really nice plush step-in feel shoe. Or if you want something that's a little bit more crazy, a little bit faster, a little bit more, yeah, just awesome feeling, then you go with the Novablast 3. And that's the problem with the Clifton 9. It's just stuck in that no man's land. I just think there's better out there. It is not a bad shoe, people. And if you like Clifton 7, 8, whatever, you're going to like this, okay? But I just feel that both the Clifton, both the Novablast 3 and the Triumph 20 are just better alternatives. Right, so have you got the Clifton 9? Let me know in the comments. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments. How have you found the wear and tear on this shoe? That's what I'm really interested to know. And as I said in the first impression video, we're going to come back and discuss the wear and tear on that shoe because I'm really worried about the outsole. Right, that's it from me, guys. I'll catch you later.